All right, we're live. Hopefully, everyone is unmuted in Discord. Yes. Yeah. All right. Cool. So this is the first stream for our weekly Roundup Small Account Challenge. We're just going to recap these at the end of the week, just to show the different strategies and account types that we're using. I'm here with Jackal, LT. What the Duck is on the road right now, but he's here with us. So how's it going, everybody? How you doing, Jackal? I see you get your
I'm good. Today's a good day.
get your Xbox headset on.
Yeah. Yep. Represent. I'm an
All right.
Xbox. I play
There
Xbox.
All right, how's it going, LT? What do you got going on?
Not too much. We closed out the last of the Amazon spreads, so that small account is doing pretty well.
That's good. Yeah, we got it's quad witching too today. So we got the every third Friday of every third month. If anyone watches this in review and doesn't understand what that is, there's just a lot of bonds, contracts, and stuff that all expire on the same day. So this is typically a terrifying day for a lot of options traders. So it's good that you closed them out before all that went down. Typically, we see that around 2 to 3 o'clock, and then the end of the day is a bit of a wild card. So I guess I'll start first. So I'm just starting on a $1,000 account. These are paper accounts right now. Obviously, I'm not going to sacrifice my large account to start a small account challenge. But yeah, so I started with $1,000, and it's been a bit of a bloodbath in the market. So I'm using a more passive, long-term growth strategy here. So this takes advantage of drawdown and amasses equity on a pretty patient scale. And then when things turn back around, it'll have larger positions and it will become long-term net profitable. But considering that the market has been a bloodbath, I'm only down $12 so far, so I'm not too upset with that. How's it going? Let's go with Jackal next. What do you?
Yeah. So I'm doing a $250 crypto leverage trading account. However, on the very first day that I began, we did have a bit of an exchange screw up, and the exchange went under maintenance for about 6 or 7 hours, and I lost about $50.
That's fun.
So I think it went down like 199, right? Since I'm now sitting at 188, I believe. So we've lost $13. However, it's leverage, so very volatile. We got that back up to 260 at one point. Now we're sitting, then we made our way down, back up, right? We're doing everything. But once we see some clear direction in the market, we'll be sure we'll go in heavier. We'll make some little bit nicer leverage plays, and we'll look to get this thing to 1K. We do have some members that have already 3x their accounts because they weren't they didn't even right they weren't screwed over by the exchange going down. So this is good news, right? But my personal account is not isn't doing too hot on the leverage.
That's okay, right? We know
Yeah,
that there's up and down in the market. We're all,
Yep.
but you have the experience to build that back and
right. I'm not
yourself.
worried about it at all. No worries.
Yeah, so it's good stuff. I like that. Leverage, obviously, small setback. That's fine. That's going to easily be outperformed with those profits in a short amount of time. So little hiccups are okay. Not worried about it. Same here. I mean, the market, this does not take advantage of like short positions or options or anything. This is just straight equity building over drawdown. So I need this drawdown to happen. This specific strategy needs the price to drop for me to build positions. So I'm just in that beginning stage. So this is a long-term process. I'm not too worried about it because I use the strategy. So that's how I make my money. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a rocky start, but we're still ahead of the pack, I would say, over most of the market right now, who are down.
Oh yeah,
70%.
Especially with like this is the toughest market, like some would argue ever, right? So it's just so volatile, and we're still killing it.
Absolutely. And LT, how's it going on your end? I know you're doing the spreads.
Yep, I'm doing the credit spreads on the $51 challenge. We started with $51. Couple of trades, really. The first week that I did, we actually opened the like a UVXY put credit spread because we were expecting a lot of volatility, and that one worked out really well. So we got 17.2% overall account gains for the first week. And then the second week we did the Amazon put credit spread. I made those strikes low enough so that if it did drop, it was on a really strong weekly support even after the stock split. So that was a really nice one. That one will probably expire worthless today, but I went ahead and closed that out for a let's see, a 12% or $12 profit. So that was 34% gains on that play. So overall, we're up about 40% overall. We went from 51.73, and now the account is at $72.61.
That's awesome. And yeah, it's, as you know, and as we all know, it's not about those dollar amounts. It's all about the percentages. If you can do that on a $51 account, you can do that on a $1,000 account.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
50% is huge.
Yeah, 40%, but yeah, still pretty good.
40% is less huge, but it's still huge.
Yeah, that's overall after 2 weeks. So pretty happy about that. It's going really well.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see, we got Amy here. She's in the Discord. She's not able to join us on the stream, but she's here in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you can hear her, and we'll just I'll rephrase what she says here so the recording can pick it up as well. How's it going, Amy? Yeah.
I can't hear her. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let me just rephrase that a little bit, just so the recording and people who are watching on other platforms can stay in the loop here. So Amy's doing a $150 small account crypto challenge, and she was explaining that the volatility around the FOMC meeting that really provided a nice bump, and she was able to lock in. I think it was 28% on that. So now you're up to about $168. So that's good. That's over 10% increase. So that's good stuff. And Bizgul, you're asking how you can get in on the small account challenge. This is more of a demonstration than a challenge. We're just kind of highlighting that you can do profitable trading on smaller accounts, and there's a wide variety of strategies and stuff you can use. So like what Jackal's doing with leverage trading, what Amy's doing with crypto, what LT's doing with options, what I'm doing with slow, conservative, passive drawdown growth. It's all just to demonstrate that you don't need a lot of money to make money in the market, and that you can do it with anything that you happen to have as a personal strength. And we teach you how to identify all that stuff in the education section. But yeah, I mean, if you want to have your own small account challenge, you're more than welcome to share that with us. You could do that anytime. We encourage that.
So Amy's she started at 150 and she's ended at 170.06. So that's a 13.37% gain overall.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Especially considering everything that's been going on in crypto.
Yeah. She took a couple of great swings. Yeah. The LRC and Gala, it looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good stuff. And again, it all just boils down to the fact that you can do this. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need all the charting expertise. You don't need to be a master trader. You just need to have a consistent plan. And if you don't have one, we can help you with that. So we don't want you to be a gambler. Don't just try to throw a bunch of money in and hope you make it. There's definitely a method and a science to this stuff. So it's good times. I like it. Patrick is also participating. His account is doing really, really well. He's taken a more aggressive approach, and I think he's doubled his account already or something like that.
Yeah, it's something crazy. Let me see if I can try and find it.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, I wish he would share his plays. I would take him.
He's up over about 98%.
Yeah, 98%. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's and that fits
After
his
3
trading style.
weeks. Yep.
Yep. And he's taking losses. It's not all wins. It's all about how
Yeah.
he's handling those losses that makes
Yeah.
it.
He's definitely very aggressive right now. I think he was down yesterday, and
Mhm.
like now he's up 98% or something crazy like that. 3 days ago he was negative, and
Yeah.
now he's so.
Yeah.
Just a different way to play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Initial investment of his was 1,000, and he's now at $1,985. So like a 98.5% overall gain, 61% this week alone.
Yeah, I think he's trading the larger option swings as well.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing option day trades and swings.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, he's definitely squared away. Like he's got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if who do we got? I think Duck was the other participant here, but he's on the road. He's going down to New York City right now, so he's not able to stay on the call, so he had to leave. And yeah, I think that was pretty good recap. We're going to keep this going for a while. It's not going to be a 1 month thing. It's going to be every Friday at 1:30 Eastern. We're going to have this recap stream so you guys can see the progress over a bigger period of time, right? And that's part of it is you got to manage your expectations and not expect to be a millionaire within 1 month. And we may introduce additional small account demonstrations as well. Like I would love to just do a more aggressive approach, but I'm very busy with work and stuff and teaching our members, so I don't have a lot of time to focus on actively trading, even in my own accounts. So that's why I use things like this to kind of pad that for now. So yeah, I would love to just trade aggressively and do all that stuff, but for right now, this is a good introduction to small account stuff. Yeah. So do you guys have anything else, or are we good to
Nothing.
go ahead and wrap this one up? Keep it nice.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, if anyone wants to follow the spreads challenge, it's in the Penny Boys Premium section under the options. It's the channel's called Area 51 Micro Account Challenge.
Yes. Yep. I post mine in the PBU section as well when I buy and sell. Do end of day recaps in the premium section. PBU is included with premium. It's the 8-week education course. I also post my buys and sells on my Twitter page, but I don't post the strategy. So because I don't want someone to just blindly follow it and hurt themselves. So you got to have a little bit of education there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me just I'm going to repeat that for the recording as well.
Yeah.
So Amy was saying that the Voyager is giving away $50, I believe it was, for people who sign up. So if you feel like you missed it or you feel like you've got a late start, it's okay. You can still get that. And she also has in the premium section, there is a crypto. There's a group of channels for crypto, and one of those is the crypto account challenge. So you can follow along, and you haven't really missed anything yet. So if you're not in premium and you want to join just to follow along, you can.
Yeah, and it's also not too late to start on the $50 challenge. I know that we're already up to $72, but for next week, I'll still be opening 50-cent wide spreads. So that means you only need $50 in there. So you can still join in that one too.
That's good stuff. All right, I think this was a pretty good stream. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We got some more education on the way. So here's the schedule. Oh, you're welcome. Here's the schedule for the rest of the day. We don't really have much going on because it is a Friday. It is a 4-day week next week, so we got a 3-day weekend coming up because of the new federal holiday. So be mindful of that. Plus, it's quad witching today, so if you have options, you need to really be careful after about 2 p.m. So this is this stream right here. We also have the Power Hour coming up at 3 o'clock Eastern with Swinging Bull and Mr. Stocklock Profits. That'll be right here in the free live stream channel as well. And then an hour after that at 4 o'clock, we have the crypto watch list with Jackal and Amy, also in the free live stream channel. So free members are making out like bandits today. And then tomorrow night, of course, we have game night, and Sunday we have James' option stream for our premium members. So you guys are more than welcome to join for the game night as well. The link, if you are on the YouTube or Twitch right now, the link to join our Discord is right there at the bottom of the screen. It's moving across as a marquee. And then if you are in the Discord, you don't need that link, obviously. So you guys are more than welcome to join us on Saturday at 8 Eastern for game night. Otherwise, we'll see you guys back here in a little over an hour. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Jackal, Amy, and LT. And we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. I see Bull in here as well. How's it going, bud? Yeah. So, all right. Let me end the recording, and we'll jump off of here. And again, just please be careful today, guys. It's quad witching.